So as you've seen, man, there's so much going on right now with this mass nonsense. I always have to remind myself, man, every time I talk about this subject, whether it be here on the news and why it matters over at Blaze, is that there's still people that are doing this mass shit in certain pockets of the country and the world, for that matter. And there's certain aspects of, definitely you guys that travel a lot have been doing it on like planes and stuff like that. So you had recently this judge that struck down this shit, and now it's basically no mandate. Effectively, CDC is trying to get involved to get that back, basically appealed. And you also have for lack of better terms, crackhead ass leftists who have been signaling on the internet about how they're going to continue to wear. I have an example right now. Of course, it's some. She says she's an epidemiologist, also has pronouns in the bio. Says, in defiance of the mask mandate removal, I'm double masked and bringing some sass to the airport this morning. Trust me, I'm an epidemiologist, she has on her shirt. All right, here's the thing. You stupid son of a bitch. Nobody is stopping you from wearing a mask. Nobody. This had been the position that I certainly had from the beginning. All it is a sense of comfort. Science be damned in terms of confirming your position on how effective it actually is, if effective at all. But nobody is advocating, this is what happened, okay? So the aggression was on you and your party, okay? You were the ones that wanted people to be forced to put a diaper on their face, okay? Now that force has been removed. You act like it's on the opposite side. So and we're now forcing you to not wear a mask. Nobody's doing that unless you like going in to a gun store or some shit, or some small store where they're like, look, man, you ain't gonna be coming into this with a mask. You're gonna get aired out. Aside from that, nobody's forcing you to not wear a mask. If you want to go around looking like a goddamn Scorpion or Sub-Zero or Smoke, Noob Saibot or fucking, who did I miss? I missed Rain. I missed a couple of them motherfuckers. If you want to go around looking like them, that's your business. Nobody's stopping you. And people like me look at you and be like, yeah, you a goofy looking motherfucker. But aside from that, nobody's forcing you to not wear it. Y'all were forcing us to try to wear it. That's the difference, right? That's the fundamental difference right here. But you have these weirdos like this person who was going around saying that I'm still going to wear it, and they're signaling about it, right? Because, look, I told y'all, there's a lot of virtue signaling that had to do with this. This is why these all are the same people. Pronouns in the bio, BLM, Ukraine flags. These are the same fucking people that wear masks in their profile pictures, and why it's the same type of people, right? The reason why they do stuff like this because it requires nothing of them, and it makes them feel special and important. Now, I know a lot of y'all are not gonna like me to say the shit, but it's the truth. It's just what it is. Like, you are doing that. You don't give a damn about science or anything. You're doing that because you think that shit makes, y'all had cultivated this narrative, this nonsensical narrative where the people that were wearing this were the people that cared. Excuse me. So you're looking at it like, well, this shows everybody how much I care about my fellow man. This shows everybody how much I care about my neighbor. And it required nothing of you. You didn't have to go out of your way to slap a diaper on your face. It's take 2 seconds and it's on. Okay? That's it. But it's easy. So I told y'all that activism in general, a lot of it is really just it's the occupation for fucking losers. But seriously, the last couple of years, so many people have been, look at me, I'm feeling so important. I'm doing something special. I'm trying to save my neighbor. All of this stuff. This is why they again kind of conjured up the narrative of, well, there's my mask protects you, your mask protects me type of shit, So it's well, I care so much about you. This is why I'm wearing it. It's not about keeping me safe. It's about me keeping you safe. No, it's about you being a fucking weirdo. And that's your business, man. Y'all probably think I'm a weirdo for not wearing it, that goofy shit. But that's fine. I'm perfectly fine. I ain't gonna lose no sleep over that. My issue has always been you trying to use acts of aggression, literally using the law to criminalize people or because they decide not to cover their face with a diaper. That's it. That's all. If you want to do it, You're about your, but this is the thing. Liberty is not something that these people value. It's about acts of aggression. It's about force. And this is why I said stop giving these people the benefit of the doubt during the hype of this, of these, like when they were really going full blown with this authoritarianism. Stop giving them the benefit of the doubt. Like, well, they're just doing what's better. No. They are pieces of shit and should be identified as such. They are the aggressors here, not us. They're the aggressors here. So if they feel uncomfortable in the sense that, well, people gonna feel some kind of way about them wanting to use aggression upon peaceful people, they should feel that kind of way because they're pieces of shit. You're the aggressor. Never forget that, goofy motherfucker. You just listened to a clip from my podcast, For Cannon's Sake, which is live throughout the week at 12 p.m. Central on youtube.com/YoungRipper59 and odyssey.com/@YoungRipper59. Be sure to check out my website, ericdjuly.com, so you can stay up to date with everything it is that I'm doing. You can also become a member and get access to a bunch of cool perks and exclusive content, which includes a social media hub where you can interact with myself and other members. It even has an app that you can get, which is now live in the Google and Apple stores.